Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So Gayle has won his lawsuit, and if you guys didn't know, this lawsuit came from him actually flirting with a sports commentator, and then some news people or some journalists wrote some false story about him after that clip got leaked, and people blowed it out of proportion, say he was sexist and he was inappropriate, all sorts of stuff. If I can find that clip, I'll insert it in this video.
I mean, I want to come and have an interview with you as well. That's the reason why I'm here. So just to see your eyes for the first time, it's nice. So hopefully we win this game and we can have a drink after. Don't blush, baby.
I'm not blushing. Did you any injuries? Did you have any? The boys were saying maybe you picked up a bit of a twinge in your hamstring.
Yeah, no, it's my back. I've been, struggling with my back. The weather kind of actually flared up a bit. So, just to get some physio work, and hopefully I finish the tournament. So I'm looking forward to go recover well and look in your eyes.
You're gonna leave it on that note. Well done. Thanks.
Sorry. A lot of things have actually flared up, from a simple comment, a joke, a simple joke on here, and it seemed to went out of proportion. There wasn't anything at all, meant to be disrespectful to Mel, nor offended. And can you be quiet and let me finish?
Sorry.
There wasn't anything meant to be disrespectful or offended to Mel, and if she felt that way, then I'm really sorry for that. There wasn't any harm, meant in that particular way, to harm any particular person in any particular way like that. And it was a simple joke. The game was going on, entertainment, things get out of proportion, but these things do happen. So it wasn't any harm done, and like I said, I'll leave it at that, and I'm sorry for that, and then we just have to move on. Simple.
Are you confused that Channel 10 joked about it on Twitter, and then that sort of had a go at you?
They did post it on Twitter as well.
They posted your comments with a hashtag which said...
Yeah, I mean, because everybody thought it was a joke. I mean, I don't know it actually reaches far, to be honest with you, but it's just one of those things, like I said.
Have you spoken
crap
to her?
happened. No, I didn't get a chance to. I tried to reach out to her last night, but it didn't happen.
If she was in her workplace, why should she have to feel uncomfortable while she's at work?
Did she tell her she was uncomfortable?
She's told her boss that
Jamaica and West Indies cricket star Gayle has been awarded US $300,000 in damages, more than a year after a jury found he was defamed in Australian newspaper articles which claim he had exposed himself indecently to a female masseur. Justice Lucy McCullum leveled the damages Monday in a long-awaited ruling after a four-person jury in the New South Wales State High Court found that in October of 2017 that Fairfax had not established Gayle had exposed himself in a team dressing room during a Sydney training session at the 2015 World Cup. The jury also found that Fairfax was motivated by malice, rejecting the media's group defense of qualified privilege, which argues that the organization acted reasonably by publishing information which is in the public's interest. So basically they're saying that they want to protect the public because Gayle was going around showing his private parts to females, and the jury found that that was BS. Fairfax Media said Monday it will immediately appeal the decision, and I hope when they appeal they'll lose and Gayle gets more money. Justice McCullum awarded Gayle in a single sum for a series of articles published in January of 2016 in the Sydney Morning Herald and Canterbury Times and Melbourne Age. Aggravated damages were not awarded, and the figure was at the lower end of recent defamation payouts. The judge found that imputations in the articles published by Fairfax went to the heart of Mr. Gayle's professional life as a batsman, but she agreed with Fairfax that the allegations were not at all the most serious end of the spectrum. In the light of the jury verdict, I am required to assess damages on the basis that the allegation of the incident exposure were not true and the attributes of such conduct was very damaging to Mr. Gayle's reputation. Justice McCall and Gayle evidence that the articles had hurt his feelings was surprisingly compelling. A particular source of hurt were the calls for Gayle to be banned from international cricket. Fairfax said it will appeal because it was concerned with the conduct of the trial. The jury was misled in a way that prejudged Fairfax, and Fairfax did not get a fair trial, a spokesman said, and I'm sure they would think they didn't get a fair trial. But when you go and publish articles that you have no evidence or proof about, or you just go off of malice or judgment with no proof, then you can be sued for defamation. When you come on YouTube and talk your talk and act like it's actual factual information when it's just what you think, or when you lie on somebody, they can sue you for defamation. And I'm glad that Chris Gayle actually won his suit. He deserved every penny and more. But comment what your thoughts are. Do you think $300,000 US was good enough for what they did to him? They wanted him to be banned from international cricket. They even published that in a newspaper. Or do you think he should have been awarded more? Comment what your thoughts are in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Deuces.
Them a jive by and all know them can't reach. Go and back up for your grandmother preach. Them a pussy on the street and me see it. Go over they go beat and teach. Beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach.